Good morning, students. Welcome to my accounts class. I wish to discuss with you how you are going to prepare ledger accounts in illustration number 1 on page 9.5, 9.6, and then you will see how I have done the posting of cash account given on page 9.7. So open your book to page 9.5. You may go through the transactions and then you can see on page 9.6 they have passed the journal entries. From there we will be maintaining ledger accounts of cash account, capital account, furniture account, purchase account, Vishal Trading Company, Mohan Garments, Vishal Trading Company, purchase returns, discount received, sales, Hero Limited, drawings account, then we have Pawan Brothers rent account and Sally's account. These accounts you have to maintain in the ledger separately. The first account we'll take is cash account. Usually in the ledger the first is your cash account, and when the business starts it is your capital account, then bank account, then all the real account, then all the normal account. That is the order we follow. So that same thing we'll do here also. If you see in the journal, the first journal entry is cash account debit to capital account. We will open cash account. Now how do we open the cash account? How do we make the lines? First of all, you will write ledger right on top of your register. In the center you will write the name of the account, cash account always. Whatever the account name is has to come first. Then on the extreme right left hand corner you will write debit credit, next line. And on the same line you draw a single line with your pencil ruler. You have to use pencil and ruler to draw lines in journal as well as in ledger, so that in extra lines are there you can rub them off, or any mistake is committed you can rub them off. Then you may draw another line under that, next line, so that you can write there date, particulars, JF is journal folio, amount, this is your debit side. On the credit side you have date, particulars, again write JF, which I have missed out, amount you write in your register when you are going to prepare this. Then the year 2018 both sides in the date column, April on both sides on the debit side, credit side as well, and date wise you have to record. Now if you see on 1st April you have cash account debit to capital account. Now posting, when we record from the journal to the ledger we say posting. On the debit side we write to, on the credit side we write we buy. In your journal, cash account is being debited. Debit what comes in. So whatever money comes in the form of cash will be on the debit side. Whatever money goes or payment is made, it will be on the credit side. So date wise we'll record. We have cash account debit to capital account. Cash is coming in the name of capital. Now cash account has been debited in the journal. So posting will be on the debit side. The account which is opposite to cash account in the credit will be posted on the debit side. So we will post there to capital account with the amount of cash. You will not write to cash account or buy cash account in the cash account, because it will not give you the result. How will you know that money has coming into the business in the name of what, and what payment you made in cash for what? So you never write the name of the same account in debit side and credit side. We write always the opposite side. If your cash is on the credit side, whatever you have on the debit side will be posted on the credit side. See the next one, 3rd, it says furniture account debit to cash account. Now cash is going out, it is on the credit side, so posting will be on the credit side. But first you will write the date, 3rd, buy, and whatever account you have in the debit, that will be posted on the credit side. Buy furniture account, amount 20,000. Then we have cash transaction on 5th, purchase account debit to cash account. Again cash is going out, so we'll write the date first, then buy, and you see what account you have in the debit. Buy purchase account with the amount of 50,000 in line with cash. Whatever amount of cash is there will be posted here. Then we have cash transaction on 14. It is a compound entry. So you will see only the cash account and the amount. cash is going out 19,000. So 19,000 is going out, will be posted on the credit side, and what you have account in the debit will be posted on the credit side by writing date wise 14 by Vishal Trading Company, and the cash account line you have amount of 19,000. So actual cash is going out is 19,000. You will not write 20,000, the amount given in front of Vishal Trading Company. Keep that in mind, it will be wrong. You have to write what is the actual cash coming in, cash going out in a compound entry. We see that whatever you have on the credit side, discount receipt will be ignored. Next we have cash transaction on 15th. So on the debit side, write 15th, cash is coming in, cash account debit to sales account, cash is being debited, so it will be on the debit side to sales, because credit side we have sales with the amount of 40,000. Then we have next cash transaction on 20th, drawings account debit to cash account to purchase account. So cash is going out of 10,000. On the credit side, 20th and date column, by in the credit you have drawings account, so drawings account will be posted and the amount will be 10,000, not 14,000. So actual drawings in cash is 10,000. Then again we have 21st, a compound entry, again cash is going out of 7,800. So write 21st by Mohan Garments, 7,800 on the credit side. 22nd we have a compound entry, but here we have cash is coming in 8850. So debit what comes in. You will ignore discount allowed on the debit side, but you will see on the credit side what account has been posted will be debited here. So date 22nd to Hero Limited, which is given on the credit side, and the amount will be 8,850, which is in line of the cash account, not 9,000. Your actual cash is coming in is 8,850 after discount. Then we have cash sales on 25th, cash is coming in 25th to sales account 12,000. I hope you are understanding now. Then on 30th we have cash is going out in the name of rent and salaries. Both will be posted here because cash is going on in the name of rent, in the name of salaries. So on the credit side, date 30th by rent account, and not 6,000 now you write, but you write individual amount. Cash is going out in the name of rent of 2,000, so 2,000 will be posted. Salary is going out in the name of salaries, cash is going out of 4,000, so 4,000 will post. When you add, this will be 6,000. So you have to keep this in mind. Cash is going out, but when there are two debits, both will be posted on the credit side by rent, by salaries.